All right, so good morning and welcome back to our channel Princess H. Today remains the 11th of September 2025, and I think this good news that we have always been anticipating is really on high alert. And I want you to pay attention to this particular comrade. I think some people don't have the a kind of understanding that they had to tell their names or who they are, their personalities before they dropped any VN. Sometimes just an oversight and just a mind off, not because they want to hide an identity or so. So we don't know the voice here, but you just get a message. Sometimes don't let that piss you off when someone comes on the platform and I've not mentioned their name. They might just be after the message they want to deliver and then they forget their names. So it's not ethical, but at the same time, just take people for who they are right now. So a comrade is on the platform to educate us right on what is currently unfolding. So pay attention to that comrade. Your time now.
Good evening to you, great minds in this platform. I believe we all are doing great. We all are hoping to see materialization of what we've been expecting for at least a while now. I just want to let you know that you're already on it because what is being waited for now is authorization for disbursement. The issue of the stakeholders being credited or about to be credited has come and gone. But the stage we are is when are they announcing or lifting the restriction or giving authorization to go ahead, which in every country that is standard, they always want to be sure that everything is clear and the weather atmosphere for whatever they're going to do in the aspect of releasing of fund or shifting of fund or pushing of fund to the places it's supposed to be are in smooth mood. I noticed something of that nature during the time of Godwin Ababi, the chairman of NDDC. I was the special advisor to the CEO of Amic Construction Company. Amic Construction Company. So when the contract was given, it runs in billions. After signing this and that, they will go to another office from another fifth next month. So that is, even when they assign and stamp the releasing of the money to the commercial bank where his own account is residing, he didn't go immediately to bring it out. It took extra 5 days before he was able to access it. Then work now began. So let alone the such a money, the nature of or the volume of the money coming in, which is going to be entering into many people's accounts to run community projects. So they have done the first, second, and third, and fourth, and fifth, and even the sixth aspect of the arrangements. So making it to be in that way is a normal thing, which is very, very standard. The next thing, after other arrangement of having everything go smoothly, they will give order to have access or lifting of this restriction or authorization, carry on disbursement. So that is it. So we are need already. It can happen tomorrow or next at any moment. And so that's why in so many places, people are still coming in, people are still getting opportunity to register, or people are still finding it as a lucky moment for them to come in. That is it. You know, like I said last time, we have only not up to 2 million Nigeria because it was not announced. They purposely told the newspaper not to carry it, the radio stations not to carry it. Why? If it is announced like that, everybody, almost 70%, almost 70 million Nigeria would have, keyed in. And before you know it, the intentions of masses, poor masses, will not will be aborted if every person in Nigeria become, financially loaded. Even in the election period, they'll find it difficult to galvanize and achieve some certain things they usually come up with. They'll find it difficult. Yes. So they purposely did not allow any media to announce it. So that's why it is only few people that get to know. If not because of people who are already in grand community, they wouldn't have known. So many of us wouldn't have known. Maybe it would have been up to maybe around 20 or 30 or 40,000 people. Before you know it, the thing will come and go. So you're one of the luckier person, or let me say, grace found you to put you there to be a part. Because once it starts, the next thing is you dancing and rejoicing, and they discover that poverty have just suddenly disappeared from your generation. Except if one who is going to receive it didn't have any plan or goal or vision to actualize it. But even if the person is squandering it, it's entering into somebody's hand that may know how to manage this well. So I encourage you, stay put. When once the green light shines as it's supposed, I will rush to let you know immediately. Yes, I will rush to let you know. So keep on expecting. On constant basis, I'm making my calls, both in Abuja, Lagos, and everywhere. Yes. I got information from PE of the uh, Enugu State Senatorial Zone. That is Enugu State Senator. Enugu State Senator. The senator representing Enugu East Senatorial Zone. The PA to the man, when we were discussing, he told me, relax, this is already in your hands. It's already in your hands. Just relax. Before you know it, it will get to all of us. Because he himself is a monk. The senator is a monk. The House of Reps representing our local government is a monk. All the senators, all the House of Reps, they are monk. They subscribe. They are going to hit it. They are going to hit it. So all of us are going to enjoy it together. So that's the only thing that can come to Nigeria like that, and federal government will not decide to push it away because their hands are tied. There's nothing they can do about it. So be waiting and be waiting and be waiting. So every morning, just check your phone. When once it started, I'll notify you. I'll be among the first people that will have the information. Yes, I'll be among the first people that will have the information, first-hand information. So I just want to encourage you. Please, if you still have some of your neighbors or colleagues or friends or close ones that struggled to register before now and they couldn't make it, there is still opportunity. Registration will be going on in some quarters, in some places, though they still have some slots kept for people to come in. Because some people are angry that this thing was not announced, so that so many Nigerians that have been crying for long will have the opportunity. But since the the quench announcement for people to come in millions. There's nothing they can do, but they still have the opportunity for people. Until the very day disbursement will come, people will still have the opportunity to come in. So if you have anyone around you that still want to come in, please help him or her before the thing will start. So this is the information I say, let me just drop to you this evening. So keep on expecting, because we all are going to rejoice together by God's grace.
All right, so we've heard from this major or comrade, and I think this is also heart lifting and so lifting. You know, it's indeed time to remain happy and very much hopeful, because what we have all been waiting for is just finally unfolding right before us. This long-awaited disbursement is not designed for just a selected few. I believe it is structured to reach everyone who has in time patiently endured this journey. Some of them in pain, some in hunger, some in sickness, some in affliction, but they have patiently waited for this moment to come. The season carries the mark of fulfillment for every one of us, and no one is going to be left out of this celebration. For you to know, he mentioned something before he ended his submission, that if you have anyone around you that is still anticipating to get to register, that this was not aired on the national television just because of the number that's going to flood in, and part of what the government is trying to guide against is everybody being free. You know, imagine over 2 million Nigerians that get access to this. Don't you know what that means? Everybody will be free. Who will campaign for them during the election? Who is going to say rankadede to them at each point in time? So it was also according to what he said here. And you know, so this is encouraged the mark of fulfillment for all of us, and the celebration that we've been expecting. And the disbursement, when the disbursement is mentioned, it means that the financial resources that have been processed, that have been prepared and kept in custody, are now set to be released to the rightful beneficiary. So this is not just a promise, but it's a structured reality that follows the due process we need to understand. So every stage of waiting, every verification, and every clearance that I've been pointing towards this moment, they are valid. They are just valid. Yes, they are valid. And so I want you to calm down and just be in the moment of celebration, because this moment is real. The reason we say it's not for everyone is just because why he is saying that the system is not sorry, I beg your pardon. The reason we say it is for everyone is because the system is not built on favoritism, just only a selected few. But as long as you hear it and you plunge into it and your details are correct, just be sure that you are getting to be hit with your alert. All right, so it's a collective breakthrough. Is a testimony that has been in the making for months and years, and now it is about to find expression within our lives. So just as rain does not fail to fall on one roof alone, it falls on every other roofs. The same way, this disbursement is a rain of blessing that is meant to cover all stakeholders, all subscribers, and every expectant beneficiaries. And this is why the right posture now is happiness. The right posture is calmness, because joy is contagious, and celebration also is the natural response when long-held expectations turns into reality. So what seemed delayed is now becoming a story of divine timing before us. What was once an uncertainty is now transforming into a confirmation. Everyone should prepare, not just financially but mentally and spiritually, for this moment of release for us. A time of disbursement is a time of testimony. And so you know with it also comes responsibility. A Lord who endured sleepless nights and moments of doubt, discouragement, yet here we are and about to witness the fruit of endurance. So let there be no fear, no complaints, no distractions. Instead, let us remain united in thanksgiving, because the doors are opening and the windows of heaven are aligning with the instruments of man to bring forth this great release for us. So we are bound to celebrate, and this celebration will not be in secret. It will be evident for all to see. This is Princess It. Once again, in case you are new, do kindly subscribe and hit the bell so you don't miss out on our vital updates. We would definitely give you an update. Once we see one, you'll get one. Thank you very much, and do have a nice day. Bye for now.